live, just so you know. Before you say something you shouldn't. I've not gone live on TikTok yet. I'm going to in a second. Hi Flo, hi Aaron. Let's just make sure I was prepped for that. Welcome guys, T back with you, trading Nasdaq for New York today. We've got 60 seconds until the New York Open. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we can pick up some good trades today. Let's see what we can get going. We've had a big drop down since news. Hoping the indicators give us some quality entries like they did yesterday. Hey Tara, hey Dean. Hey Alan. No cues on my chart. You are correct. I've got more than one chart open though, buddy, that's all. One minute. So here we go. Nothing happened on TikTok. Nothing. Right, so we already have had a bearish golden candle, which is a white candle in this instance, and a sell signal, so we are coming down. I'll pop the zones on so you can see here, but even from a sell signal perspective, we're not going to get anything until we have a break back up, so there'll be no movement from me yet. This is our own indicator, buddy, to answer your question. So here I'm using alpha zones, which obviously has the zones. A 1 hour alpha zone here, our 4 hour and our daily, and very, very importantly our Q zones, and also our buy and sell indicator, the golden candle, as you'll see. So if you want to have a look, mate, yeah, the link's in the description. More than welcome to have a look. Not one on TikTok. What? In live? Yeah. It's not put out. Just don't boost it to anyone yet? No. Is it definitely live? Yeah. If you just put a post on TikTok, maybe that's why it's not going to land.
No, I did it after you were live, and it's not a post, it's a...
I wonder why it's not showing then.
It's a story.
It's good, looks good by the way. I can't see it at all. I can see the post, nothing. The TikTok? Yep, sound. Okay, well yeah, you've shown up as one viewer. No notifications. How you doing, no log? Right, so how's your trading been this morning, guys? I have done no trading yet today. I have been getting ready. Time for the big money. So let's have a little look anyway. So if you remember from our live yesterday, we had... Do you know what I'm going to do? Put this on, put one cold in. We had the gap on the Q above yesterday. And that was right up by our daily. Check. So let's have a little look here. So we look above, over here. So we've got our current daily here, and yesterday's daily was up here. And that was also just around about where our Q gap was. And that's just what we've tapped up to. Around about where our Q gap was, about 824. So the news today has come up, filled that gap, and then come flying back down. Aaron, you've asked me that question 40 times.
What question?
Fucking Q gap in... No, and when it does come, you're not having it.
What question?
The Q gap coming in the important levels indicator update.
Oh. It's very difficult to get right.
Not 3 times. 3 times in the last 3 days, maybe. Yeah, it is not an easy one. That it's a manual thing from other charts, so it just takes a bit of time. So.
Because they're not exactly the same, so it's...
there's different charts, so we can't transpose it exactly, so we're having to find ways around that. So we're not there yet on that, but we will be. A million screens open, that's not helping me at all. Okay, so we've come back through our daily. Back through our daily, back through our 4 hour. And actually, we do have a zone here, smack bang in between these. Which if we close above that, then I fancy us to carry on up. So let me have a little look. See if we can mark that on for you.
Just reacting off of this one now.
So we've got our we've got a big money zone here. I mean a zone. Which is on the higher time frame. Which is where we've been reacting from. As you see when we come all the way slowest. Let me just there we go. So I'll just mark it on so you can see. But this is obviously an area that we've struggled around. We've obviously got to be careful with. What time was that candle? When was news?
1:30.
That big candle. So if we're going to get a buy signal, you'd want to buy signal above. And obviously we've still got our 1 hour alpha zone above. So we'd want it around here preferably. Let's get through this area. It's all quite messy here. A lot of reasons for price to reject. So we had a big push into this area with a lot of volume, a lot of bullish volume. Let's just pop that on so you can see. I'll put it on my other chart, there we go. It's tapped up into our queue. And then rejected, and we started to get bearish volume on that, so it's holding up on this queue. So yes, Aaron, you're absolutely right, buddy. If you're gonna if you want a signal here, you're gonna want to buy a signal above here. We don't want to trade directly into the 1 hour, so Is it? So this sounds really static.
On YouTube.
Yeah, 1 minute. It might be
Where we had that mic open last time. That's it.
no, it's just static, not. So we're still holding up in this area. Check YouTube because there's a couple of them saying it. Obviously we've got a bit of news coming, so we need to be careful of that.
You have. 10 o'clock news.
I think that's what it's probably going to be likely waiting for now.
The game's really
Is it?
I think you changed the game down before it's had it's gone all the way back up again.
That was on
That there, in the games. Sounds like you're in a coffee shop because it's bringing up everything.
how's that sound? That bit better? Yeah, it just seems like there was a. Yeah, I don't know, is my answer. So when you dip in between the two. Okay, great. Thank you. So we've got news in 14 minutes, so as we said, until we get some, there's no point taking a trade in between that time. Not unless we were in a really, really ideal position, which we are not right now. I'll just have a little look, see if I can see the promotion site, but I can't. Yeah, it would. I'm hoping that's okay. I've turned it up on the microphone a little bit. I've lowered the gain, so hopefully that should be a little bit more settle. I don't think news should have too much of a kick, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah, I'm getting through that. Big money zone. Bang. Down we go. See if we make it through the one below. That's it, we just tapped it.
lost all my screens. There we go. Pardon?
On the left screen itself.
That is a big golden candle.
There's a very big golden candle.
Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, so our just pop on this so you can see our alpha zones there. We have got a Q here. We've also got big money zone here. Obviously we'll go through them over the coming days and weeks. So right now we're stuck in between these two. So it's failed to get above the Qs here. Tapped into this area. And now we've come in golden candle into this area, into this Q. It's all confluence.
Today's cue as well.
The one below is, yeah.
More important. 5 minutes getting your bearish golden candle. Got a lot of liquidity look like. Built it up all over the day when we just put all those high. All
Yeah.
those, since the overnight, just putting another low, another low, another low, another low. So we'll be
Asia low, New York low.
low.
Yeah, we came through this yesterday as well. Came down right into all that. Trump speaking now, watch out.
Who is he? Is he?
Who woke him up?
Quick short. Full port in case.
I know, yeah. All in! All in!
Catch a Trump drop.
I know, yeah.
Where's Baron?
I'm going one above and one below. I'm just going to sit there.
What's Baron
We're not gatekeeping. You'll get it. It's going to be free. It's going to be limited time though. But we'll send out a link over the next 48 hours or so you can get on the initial launch part. What's Trump saying?
He's saying all in.
I don't like it when he's if he's sat there with his finger on the X button. It could do anything.
Yeah, the only thing I say is it's not. It's more about the oil, isn't it, at the moment, than when he was doing all those trade talks. But you never know.
No, the Iran thing this morning probably will have an impact.
What was that?
The Iran are having protests and they're saying it's Trump.
Sorry?
You'll need to read it. The Iranian leader said the protesters are trying to please Trump. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts talking about that, which obviously last time Iran and that was a big one that they started sending the markets cuckoo. Right, 1 minute. It's weird that I didn't even touch the music. Didn't even touch the music.
When it stopped.
No, the music said the music was louder than me. The music was a bit loud. I didn't touch the background music.
It's when you turned the gain down, you could hear the music again. Because you couldn't hear the music at the start because of the size of the mic, the volume of the mic. And then the music picked up a little bit louder.
Right. Yeah, we don't want to be trading into this, guys. We're gonna wait.
It's pretty big movement anyway. Like even since the open, like right now, like we're moving 50, 70 points, 80 hours and 29. So it's a whole lot of swing going on.
Yes, there is.
Bounce again.
So obviously we've come right out of the queue here. That's what it's fought to get through here. It can't. It's not been able to. We know how important today's queue is. But if we get below that, we'll definitely be looking for a good short. Morning, Mark. How are we doing? Just getting a bearish golden candle. Let's see what our new 4-hour candle brings us. in one, Polly. You okay, buddy? You trading today? I've seen your post before, Pickles. Can't win here. How's audio now? Too loud? Okay, we'll keep with this then. So 10 seconds till our new 4-hour candle. I'm hoping news just gives us that little, just even if it's just a little bit, just push in one of the directions.
I might have a little sleep. I'm tired. Couldn't sleep last night. Your mum came out. We all went to the bed.
Right, here we go. Come on. Come on. So we're getting bearish volume on that candle. We're absolutely wedged here.
Tapping them two zones.
Incredible. So we're putting a high up here. Let's have a little look. Yeah, still on the same bit. No massive change there.
News.
Yeah, news has been.
We can break down now. Let's go bearish. I like shorting.
We do like shorting. So we are getting a sell signal.
No signal on MMQ.
Yeah, I don't like it anyway.
There we go, anyway.
There we go. Spoken like I knew what was going to happen.
Well, it needs to show what it wants to do at the moment, isn't it? Just right now, it's... The ridiculous thing is, it's a 50-point range.
No idea what's going on with sound today.
Sorry? What's happening with sound now?
It's going up and down. It's going from quiet to loud.
On YouTube?
Yeah. So getting another bullish golden candle. After that Potential signal invalidated. Yeah, I want to see if I'm going to get a signal. I want to see a signal up here. It's the only way I'm going bullish. If we get a close above. See if we can come down and take Asia low. But it is fighting with these areas at the minute.
It's a heavy red news day.
Not just that, but Trump is talking right now.
Yeah,
So
Friday.
just depends whether he gives it. Is he talking in the White House or is it just an interview or what? Because you just never know, do you? You never know what he's going to say.
He's the gap man.
No, that's you. You're the gap man. He creates the gaps. You just tell us what he did. Yeah, he's talking at the White House. Let's see if we can get it on my phone.
He's a very busy man.
He's a busy man. Well, he's getting interviewed. He's asking questions. That's when it could go. That's when it could all go to shit.
Sell signal. TP. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Did not come up on yours. I'm on MNQ. It's an MNQ signal.
MNQ signal. I was going to say, you're spinning me out here. Yep, it's an MNQ signal.
Smash. Got a 5-minute bearish golden candle as well.
Well then, Gummy. Take the win. GG, mate.
Down we go. Sounds fun.
Would have really liked one on NQ.
That sell signal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have really liked that.
Flying.
Yeah, well, so we're just taking Asia low. Which obviously Asia low can give us heavy rejection sometimes.
Seconds till this 5-minute golden candle closes.
So Zoo's just saying there is a 5-minute golden candle that's due to close in 25 seconds.
TP and that is 575. There's a ton of liquidity, a ton of lows below. The sweep to go through. Absolute shitloads. See whether we run them.
Because I'm on NQ, I wasn't on MNQ, Tara. That's why I didn't get it. Morning, Amrit. Well, evening for you. So we are getting that little bit of rejection from Asia. At least it's pushing in a direction though, putting a bit of structure and then.
See whether we retest the 4-hour.
I was saying that we had a signal at 10, didn't we? That invalidated.
Yours, yeah. It didn't get it on MAQ.
That's why.
There was a wick.
That's why. So we won't get one now. It's going to need to go back up.
It's doing that.
Yeah, so we're not going to get a sell signal on NQ because we had a sell signal here that got invalidated. So we're going to need to close above here, tap back into this, get a little close hopefully, and then come back down if we're going to go down.
If a signal gets invalidated, it resets.
Risky though, because it could just put on the next candle.
Yeah, but then if you think if everything aligns again at that point, it's actually taking the high, come back down
Worth checking.
with a strong.
Yeah, because it'd have to be. It has to be a strong candle again. So yeah.
And those ones, you know, where it's like sometimes it wicks it and then it does come back, and then it goes.
Yes.
It's still going to.
Yeah, because if it does that and then you get a big push down. Interesting. That's what it's looking at actually. So let's see. So 30 seconds. If we get a close above, we're tapping back into this. It's gone straight back through our queue though.
Why don't you map the low to the high? See what you get. When we go through this one.
And that dropped down. straight. So as we said though, takes Asia low and then sweep and reverse.
This is why it is an important level. Quite close to previous day low. And we did take previous day high as well. And obviously yesterday we took previous day low.
Yes. So we've took previous day high. Well, we must have, yeah.
We just
When we didn't get there when we took the Q gap. Interesting.
about 30 points shy.
Right, we've invalidated that area, so I'm gonna see if we hold up on this one after sweeping Asia low. Obviously we were rejected out of here previously.
Patience. Sell signal came round at last time.
Well, buy signal at the minute. So the buy signal's right into the queue. Not today's, but it is right into a queue. Also into a big money seller zone. So it's a no trade from me.
Back in that range again.
Yeah, don't like it at all.
I mean, we could quite easily break out, and that's great, but look at the rejections previously. It's like, you just don't know. It was alright before because we were breaking below that 4 hour, it kind of looked like we're coming away from it. Coming for Asia, it's like, but what are we going for now? It's like, if we're going to go up, what are we going for? We've got overnight highs and lows, but yeah, it could be that. We've got previous day high. We might go take previous day high, but the daily was bearish yesterday, so it's not, you know, like,
It's very indecisive.
yeah, it's difficult.
It's just kept around this level as well.
Clean up a bit, it'll clean up a bit.
So the thing is, it only went through it with news. It's held up on that zone all day.
But we've got a new one from the current highs, the current low,
Yeah.
the whole zone. We're right inside of that one now. And we've got that Q rejected off. Looking tasty. It's not an easy one, is it?
No, it's difficult price action. From current zones. Yeah, so it's gone through that one. Well, I am looking at that, but just having a little check. So we've currently had a little pullback there, so let's have a look at that. It's a good time to it's been so slow. Yeah, so we've gone straight through the one from the last loader. From this one.
Yeah. But that one to that one, to there to there. We're still holding that now. So go to your left. Go. Screen left. There.
Here.
Yeah.
Big swing. This is the one I'm just keeping an eye on, WINRATE. Here.
That one and then the low to the high at the moment. That's it. They're the only twos.
The two zones I'd be looking at over and above are obviously trusty alpha zones. So we do have the Qs in here. We just click them on so you can see. So we've got our two Qs smack bang in the middle.
We're now not expecting them. Come in and out of them like there's nothing there.
No, we did as well, went straight through that one. Qs are not holding like they were. And that one's not, it's bounced and then gone straight through. Mark on this one down here. There we go. They're the two other than the alpha zones I'm looking at. Our big money zones, where institutional money might be making some moves.
Order flow is bullish, so
See if it wants to get through. We did break the previous.
that high, you've got an overnight high.
You took it. Of course you took it, Chris. Straight into the queue. The buy signal.
824.
That was the previous gap fill.
If you got 824, you got those highs there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just there, yeah. So they're quite important. Like we sweep that. If we take that and carry on past it, then we might be seeing more of a bullish continuation day. So we'll see. However, sweeping that and reversing is also a possibility. Just like we did on Malaysia.
Well done, Chris. Well done, Dean. Well done, Jay.
Was a lovely buy signal, by the way. Played out nicely.
Yeah, I'm not taking them into two queues though. Yes, Chris did take every buy and sell. As long as Chris is profitable, then I'm not arguing with him.
Which was a well done, Chris.
3-minute buy showing.
3 minute. He's a 3 minute trader.
Seen that this morning. A couple of them mentioned 3 minute, yeah. These are like the 3 minute. Yeah, 3-minute buy signal above. Interesting. Don't tempt me. Back to the queue and get a golden candle or a buy signal. I take it. Only trade I'm looking for on the next 35 minutes. Fair enough. Stick to your plan then, Aaron.
Come on, let's see whether we can get this overnight high. We're very close.
What, 824?
Yeah.
It was our previous hour as well.
Yeah, it's a lot there.
Tapped it.
824.
Yeah, our previous hour tapped it.
Yes, but it's that is the overnight.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying the previous hour tapped it as well. Tapped it and then came down.
Oh, it didn't make it.
No.
No. Yeah, but the previous hour was before New York Open. That high was before New York Open.
Yeah, 803, yeah.
Yeah,
903.
so it counts as overnight.
Right, okay.
Because it's before New York Opens.
Right.
So it's still electronic hours. There's one.
Here we go.
Did we take previous daily high?
Oh. Undo.
Or did we reverse?
I haven't got the previous day on there. I haven't got the previous day on. There we go. Previous day high above. Huge win in YM. Well in, Johnny. Great work, mate. Here we go.
So we just took my out.
Going for previous day high. And pop. Win on the 3 minutes. Well in, Chris.
Chris, been on the 1 minute, 3 minute.
As long as he's winning.
I know he's been in.
As long as he's winning.
Gotta call him fast fingers.
Super fast fingers. TP3. Well done, guys. GG. Well done.
Is like that. 5 screens. 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. 4
3
minute.
keyboards. Yes, well in, guys. GG, well done.
Hey. Wow, what a flip from yesterday's plummet to all the way back up to yesterday's high.
I'm flying back up. Good shout taking the 3 minute once it closed above the queues though.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. Because obviously I couldn't take it here.
Yeah. But once it got above on that one, it was all good.
You go to the 3 minute. Is it 3 minute above? Nope, still straight into the queue. Oh no, tell a lie. Wrong candle. It did. Yeah.
Previous day high is nice target as well. I think it's a good guy. More likely to.
Not me, Mark. I didn't take it. I did not ignore the Q level.
What a run from Asia. What a run from Asia.
Well, as I said, be careful at Asia because it often, and you heard me say it, it often will sweep Asia and then go in the other direction. And you couldn't have really got more in the other direction than that, really, could you?
Definitely, I heard you say it.
Now, girls. It's only critique if you're losing. Fuck off, Chris. 5 minute buy signal.
There is a 5-minute buy signal. I didn't say anything because of Chris. I was like, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it because he's won the 1 minute, he's won the 3 minute. I'm not telling him there's a 5.
9 minute buy signal.
I was like, I'm not saying anything.
That's funny.
Because I have the 1 and the 5.
There's proper tickle with that. 6 minute buy signal. Like, don't get me wrong, they are built in the same way. You're not wrong. That is the whole point. But so what have we got above? We have got some liquidity above, but let's just turn the alpha zones off because we're in the middle of nowhere anyway. Let's just see what big money's showing me.
I know he's in that 5 minute.
He is, I'm telling you, Chris is definitely, he is in the 5 minute. I know he is. I'm waiting for you to write it, Chris. I'm waiting for you to write it.
He's fucking great in that 5 minute. Mind you, it's a humongous stop. It's like 105 points.
Right, well, let's see. We've took previous hour high, we took previous day high.
We've been up, down, in and out.
Don't even. No, I knew it. Can't help yourself. Bad man. Yeah, it's not stopping yet. Took previous day, carrying on.
Going for it.
I'm waiting for you, Chris. In fact, let me check. Where's the target? Oh, it's up at 907.75.
Finally. Get it working.
Okay. That can only carry on so long. Jesus.
What's happened? Where? Yeah. They say they have them days of it just doesn't want to come back.
Yeah, but you put some structure in.
Yeah.
There's just zero structure.
Yeah. That's alright, it happens. It happens.
Cheers, Aaron. Have a nice weekend, mate. Take care, buddy.
It's Friday as well.
It is Friday.
I'm not a massive love of trading Fridays, I'll be honest. I think some of my worst days have come on Friday.
Yeah, I don't like trading Fridays. See you later, Peter. Have a nice weekend, mate. How you doing? Welcome. You okay, friend? Currently watching this market go through the roof. So for those of you wondering, yes, our big money indicator is big money will be available next week. It will be free. I'll put the link out shortly. You have to join the waiting list to get on. It will be a limited time. I'll let so many people in at the start, so
Keep questions to a minimum. We can deal with all of them. Rather than the constant every day, same thing. Better to do it in bulks.
this makes it easier for us to do it one launch day. Then we've got a few days of answering everyone's questions, and then close the door, and then come back to it another time.
Right. Break candle.
So we're going to break down. Yes, very good, thank you. Very good. Right, let's have a little check on this. So we could, in theory, get a sell signal. Now we've had a breakdown. Take our seller zone off. We have reached that.
It's a long way.
Okay then. ATR's around 14. We haven't got 3 red trend traffic lights yet. Our trend wave is still green. We need a bit more of a move to get a sell signal. And we are very, very, very bullish. So really, get a bit of a retracement. Be nice if we could get a push back up. However, I have to take in previous day high. You see, you might want to mess around for a little bit.
I want to see how it reacts around 780, 790
Yeah.
to 760 is the cues there.
Qs are 785,
Yeah.
778.
I fancy us returning back to the cue.
We've got our 2 Q levels here. And our previous 1 hour, let's say our current 1 hour, is 763. So we're not going to take a sell signal directly into the queue. See if we react out of the queue. Obviously before it just rocketed straight through it. Let's see how this reacts now. As I was saying that, I have just removed that.
Doing such a solid move all the way up.
Yeah, it's just whether or not it respects the queue, because it just didn't before.
Yeah. I'm interested in this zone here, see what we do around here.
The previous one. you mean this? You mean this one?
No, I'm taking us slightly higher up, just so we get a bit of a pullback on the way up.
Inside that 4 hour. Can't see it because your volume bubbles, but you see inside the 4 hour on the way up.
Yeah.
There.
Interesting.
Like the full trace code is where you've got to the other one.
Yeah, but it is smack bang in our cues as well. Just whether or not it's. Zoo's just been keeping an eye on this area here from previous pullback. This area here is giving us this. Tapping into our 1 hour, 4 hour.
There's a lot there. It might just be a reaction. Trucking away. Now bearish one is above. The bearish one. Top to bottom.
Let's mark on my bearish zone. So our big money buyers, the highly likely area here, and our big money sellers here. Based on the last bullish and bearish run. Be interested to see if it rejects out of here. So we did get quite heavy bearish volume all the way down. It's come into here and just ever so slightly tapped our 1 hour to the tick. If we do get a rejection up here, we'll get a buy signal in this area. Which would be nice. Yeah, it's where it shot up from. Big money buying zone here. Obviously, the confluence will also have our Q zone, previous Q zone in there as well.
Let's see how it goes now. Feel like we might smash back through.
Well, there is a lot of liquidity below, so
Yeah, we swept the previous day high, so it's like it seems to be a bit of an up and down day. Take liquidity, drop, liquidity, drop. Doing it quite aggressively as well, but still the full area is lower down, really. Just a reaction area potentially.
yeah. See if it breaks through. It's having a go, but it's fighting there, isn't it?
Tracking mini zones. Want to see order flow change. Buyers come back in control. If we can break above where we are now, put the buyers back in control.
Well, it's tapped exactly there. So that little pullback here. Let's give me this zone. That's exactly where it's rejecting from.
There we go. So now buyers have taken control. See that send us up to that higher zone.
So it's held that buy zone. Come back up, try it again. Created this zone. So yes, as Zeus says, buyers are still in control. ATR's picked back up a little bit, back up to over 20. Donald hasn't said anything that's sent the market wild yet, so
Get off.
some bullish volume. We're now getting our break candle to the upside.
Very nice.
Ooh, not this time. Not this time.
Just coming back to another zone. Tapping it now. See if it can hold.
He's done the same again. I'm just going to add another little mini zone on, which after that up and down here, it's just here. See if it holds it. Where the big money at?
Okay, I want to see flows below these now. Send us down all the way.
Yeah, if it gets through them then. If that rejects from that again.
Don't think it will.
But if it gets through, then I'd expect it to go right through.
Yeah, I mean the trend wave's bearish. We've become retreating like all the way up. Feels like we should come further down, but it's certainly making it difficult for it.
Yep. It's clearly what it's fighting with. Wants to go down, but there's still buyers there. See if it can get below. If it gets below these, then
We can get a signal as well. That'd be nice, because then you've got the confluence of the next zone, areas to target. Come on.
come on, keep pushing down.
Hold it.
Is it gonna hold it?
Still got that bigger zone as well. See? Yeah. Keep looking at.
The hour to a tick.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful 4 hour as well. So,
It's beautiful rejection out of the areas that we just threw on. Big money sellers keeping control. There are big money buyers, sorry, in this area.
we're into a sell zone at the moment. Just the high to the low, see if we can break up above.
Yeah, so if it breaks above here, then I fancy us to get up here. It's held these beautifully.
And we're doing this really for looking for order flow. Trying to see who's in control. And obviously right now, we're jammed between the two. Which is what
Yeah.
we can see those zones holding, both sellers, the buyers. And that happens.
The epitome of chop.
Yeah, and generally, normally that happens like that happened today on the 5 minute, and that's why we saw the cut, but we were making higher highs, we were just going in between zones. We're just seeing it on a lower time frame.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They're brilliant, Amrit. I'm telling you, they're brilliant. You're gonna love it. And a bullish golden candle going through.
Whoa, there's the pop. And the TP.
TP1.
Thank you very much.
See if we can get some bullish volume.
Still got a little bit higher for that higher zone anyway.
Yep.
So, TP2.
And we're getting a buy signal as well.
Fancy TP2. Let's see. Or at least up to that zone. Let's see. Come on.
Well, this is what we're waiting for.
It's beautiful.
Rejections out those big money buyer zones, showing us that it's holding.
Enough space to where the next one could be.
Bit more of a move, come on. Get your W's in the chat. Of course you're there, Chris. GG, Chris. Well done on your 324th trade of today. 324th win of today, yes. Well in, Dean. Well done, mate. That's me, B8.
Yes.
I am done. Thank you very much.
It's a perfect trade.
W. GG, guys.
Fucking perfect trade. And the sell, the buy signals one as well. The combination of the two, and this is what we were saying
Come on.
to everybody, is that it's not just.
Happily wait for the right trade. So well done, you guys who got the early buy. It's not a trade for me. I'm never trading to the queue like that. This is the first one I felt comfortable with after all this chop. A lovely big move up, and obviously our nice buy signal here after coming down, coming into our big money buy zone, which obviously we've been marking out, so you can see, give you a little bit of taste of what's to come. So we've got our alpha zones, which are super important, and we've seen that we've been able to hold on them. We're bullish on the hour, we've held that hourly, we've come back up. But our big money zone here is hugely important, and you've seen we've come down and tapped into them again, looking to break through seller zones, give us an opportunity to push on to the next one and get some profits, which is exactly what we've done. So we are pushing into this zone. Let's have a little look on here. Don't want to draw too many on. So we held them. Held these beautifully. Now we've had that nice big move up.
We have got a new hour as well.
We have, so we are bullish on the hour, that's correct.
And the higher time frames bullish.
So if we're going to come back down, that's the area I'd be looking for. If it was going to take along again.
Let's see what happens while we're inside of here.
You'd say right now, from looking at it, our buyers are in control. As we've been holding buying areas, breaking through selling areas.
That's a nice continuation.
That's what I just did. This is on the same page.
5 what? Oh yeah. Just want to see whether we close above. Got 5-minute golden candle. With a 5-minute buy signal on.
Well, in Amrit, Flo, Chris, TP2. Of course you did. Well, in Francis, Pickles. Still running partials, Johnny. Wise move. You take back all the bad things you said about Zoo yesterday. I don't believe you. Chris gives you some shit on this live, you know.
What?
He does. Have a great weekend, Amrit. Take care, mate. You're going to TP3. Come on. 862.
Yeah.
I think you're getting there, Johnny. I do.
It's going to be one big pop.
Come on, let's will it up for Johnny. Never going to shout that again.
Sorry?
No.
And you say media training.
Yeah, media training. Yes, Johnny. TP3. GG.
Nice. So we were able to identify that pullback. Higher time frame bullish. Watch it consolidate. Print a signal on when we might want to get in. And smash it.
So a lot of you are going to be asking over the coming week. I'm not going to go into everything today, but with this, there's a lot of simplicity with this. The indicator will tell you where these areas are, and that's what we're looking for. Areas where price can hold, where institutional money is likely to be, institutional buyers and sellers, and we're able to identify these areas down the bottom here. Waited for our entry, as we always do. Our entry fitted in with our rule set, making sure we weren't taking anything silly, and away she blows.
That's a good example of it fitting together.
Well, that's the point. Is that at the point of, and we said this. I know Zoo put it on the Discord this morning, guys. The whole point of what we're trying to build here with big money is that it fits with alpha zones. That you trade with alpha zones. Alpha zones are an unbelievable trading indicator to help you stick with market.
Exactly. And it's like, what if that's where potentially the retracement could end? What have we got in there with alpha zones to support us? And look at the 4 hour. It didn't hit the 4 hour perfectly as well.
Yeah.
Confluence of areas. Okay.
It's stacking them up, guys.
Yeah.
Why would price reject from here? Well, actually, we had a big money zone. We've got a 4 hour. We've got a Q. We've got a 1 hour. It's like, do we think the price could struggle to get through here? Yes, we do. Big money indicator and the alpha zones has been able to identify those areas on the chart for us. And then, obviously, the alpha zones are a little bit more straightforward because they sit on the chart unilaterally where you'll see them on there irrespective. Obviously, big money is following current price action and letting you know where the institutional money is likely to be and identify those areas and try and get yourself rejection out of that area golden candle, break candle, signal candle, off to target. Win on the 3 minute. Colin J, Dean.
Right, let me put this 3 minute chart on. Hang on a second.
Oh, he cracks me up.
Oh, that was a nice golden candle above the 4 hour there.
And the buy signal was good.
Here, of the day and the previous day. Yeah.
Can't argue with you.
Yeah.
Can't argue with you.
3 minute was nice. Sell signal was good. Oh, down. Oh, yeah.
Well done, Chris. Have an amazing weekend too, Johnny. Thanks, buddy. Alpha zones forever. Damn straight, brother. Right, guys. I'm happy to take a win and walk away, mate. It's Friday. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I need the bathroom. Have a great weekend, Jay. I will put some stuff out today, tomorrow, Sunday, over that period of time, where you can all get your link to jumping on board with big money. Let's start getting your alpha zones absolutely fueled up. Cheers, Tara. Have a nice day at work. Have a nice weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. I'll see you on Monday.